Hello to all my awesome YouTube fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning today's awesome vlog. If you're curious what I'm doing today, I want to talk to all of you about my stock heatsink and fan on why I don't like the design and the noise of the fan, on the reason why I went with a different cooler for my processor in my computer. Here is the actual brand new heatsink and fan. This is by Cool Master. Basically, if you're curious on what processor I'm talking about, is this guy right here. Okay. This is my Pentium processor, and there's the make and model. And by the way, this is a 7th generation processor, and it's been working just fine. Is the camera focused? There's some information there if you want to look it up. The biggest problem is this. This is my original heatsink. This is the stock heatsink. It came with the processor. I cannot stand the noise of how loud this fan is. Now, unfortunately, I can't test it to show you on how loud this fan is, but I can test these fans in my computer. Basically, these are 120 mil fans, the bigger. This is an 80 mil fan, but I don't know if it really is or not, but you can look it up. This fan is super loud and very annoying. But let's go ahead and hook this computer up over here, turn it on, and show you how loud the system really is. And you can control the fan speed and software. It's pretty awesome. Fine to like your stock heatsink. It came with your processor. I don't like mine because it's very super loud. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to test it to show you on how loud this fan is on my stock heatsink. The only thing I can do is test the fans inside my computer and show you how loud they are and how quiet the fans can be. Let's go and show you what I mean. For example, what I'm talking about is this stock heatsink right here. Okay, this is my original heatsink. It came with my processor, and I liked it a little bit, but the noise from it was just too dang noisy, should I say. But have a listen to my computer now. A little loud, but not too loud. And yes, I have 4 fans. A fan here, fan over here, fan there, and back there. But let's go to the software side of things, for we can turn up the fan speed and show you how loud these fans can be. But remember, those are 120 mil fans, basically. All sorts of good information here. What we need to do is go here. You want full speed? You're gonna say, Chris, those fans ain't that loud if you put them on full speed. But basically, it's not how many fans you have in your computer. It's basically the size of what matters. These are 120 mil fans versus the heatsink is only an 80 mil fan. And I tested this multiple times and changed the settings in the BIOS and also in the software. I just cannot get that fan to stay quiet. That's the reason why I changed the heatsink and fan completely, just to get my machine very quiet. Now its own settings you can also control by the software from Gigabyte itself. Like its own types of speeds you can also do. Imagine having a machine turned on every single day with the fans full blast. And this is basically the software side of things. Thing you might need to know is about temperature. What's the case temperature? What's the system temperature? And why do I keep the fans at a very low speed? I don't like a lot of loud noise from the fans because that's kind of annoying. But to me, that's just the way computers actually work. If the temperature, goes any higher, the fan should automatically kick on. These fans are always on when the system is turned on. But let's go ahead and show you what I mean. Now this is all about software. You can control the fans by the Gigabyte software. It comes with the Gigabyte CD, basically, or DVD. Temperatures are looking pretty good. Okay, she's not too hot. She's looking pretty good. And of course I have a graph here, and I can also check the temperature over here. Okay, but how do you change this? Well, you got your CPU, then you got your system 1. Okay, temperature not too bad. And you can see I can monitor what my temperature is of my machine. Looking pretty snazzy. You can check the temperature here, CPU, here, and also over here. And you got also these different options as well. You got top fan, side fan, CPU fan, side fan, and all sorts of different on fans you can also control with the software. Let's explain something to all of you. Basically, I'm going to have to give credit to this heatsink of how easy this heatsink is to install with the fan itself. Basically, you have these little push out tabs. When you push this down, it basically lock it into the motherboard. This actually helps to hold the heatsink and fan together. But if you want to use something that's like a off-market cooling system, like water cooling or a air cooling system, sometimes these heatsinks over here can be quite fiddly to install. Basically, sometimes you have to install a back plate to also hold the cooler into place. But why do I dislike this heatsink and fan assembly? It's not because of the heatsink, it's not because of the clips or anything. It's how noisy the fan is on this Intel heatsink, basically. And that's the reason why I switched from this to this one, because that is a 120 mil fan, much bigger, basically, instead of something like this. This is very small, and basically because it's very small, it's also very loud, basically. Maybe some of you just like the loudness of your fans. Hey, That's cool. That's fine. But personally, I don't like the loudness of my fans. I think it's taking off like a jet engine does, basically. But alright, if you guys and girls are supporting this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog. And have a nice day.